just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight, baby tonight. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby girl. Let me love you down. Let me love you. Just forget about the mother fools and what would they be telling you? Cause they don't plan on sticking around. Girl, it's the way that you move. Got me so into you. And I can't wait till I touch down. So girl, be ready when I show up. Cause when I come through, I'ma do
What's up, man?
whatever it takes for to make
What's
you
going
blow
on?
up. Touching every inch of your body got me straight going nuts. And I can't get enough, shawty, I can't get enough. Baby girl, when we make love, it's like magic. I pull out my wand and you make it vanish. So I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right
Tonight,
tonight,
baby,
baby tonight. Turn the
tonight.
lights down low and let the music play. We staying up all night and sleep for the day.
And
And the things that we do when we in the bed gon' be the only
yeah,
thoughts
yeah,
on.
yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Enough with the intro, man. Thank y'all so much, man. That's one of my old songs, man. Um, called "Love You," man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big home, big baddie, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, and thank y'all so much. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. First off, I hope everybody's doing all right. I hope everybody's good. I'm doing the best that I can. Shit is real in the field for all of us. We're all going through shit. We're all going through this shit. Even though you're going through it on your own separate accord, we're going through this shit together. Whatever it is, we're going through this together because however you are in this world, you're going to rub off on the next person around you. So if you're not in the best of moods, if you're not in the highest of spirits or the best of spirits, that should rub off on your next, on your fellow brother or your fellow sister or whoever you're around, your peers or whoever. So um let's always be mindful and try to lift each other up and realize we're all going through shit together. You know what I mean? So as you see in the topic, man, where's the love, man? Because there's so much shit going on, y'all. It's so much, man. I be trying to keep the vibes high. I be trying, man. I be trying. I go through a lot, y'all. I'm gonna say this, man. When you really like this, when you make being good your mission, when you make being positive as you can, because nobody's perfect, man. Motherfuckers go through everything out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to go through whatever we got to go through, and we got to get through it. So nobody's perfect. You know, I'm definitely not perfect. But when I'm gonna say something to y'all, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all could attest to this because if you're, like I said, if you're decently trying to be a good person, or if you're decently trying to stay on the right track, it's always going to be something that come around to test you. It's always going to be something to test your fate, to see if that's really who you are. You know, if God, if you're trying your best to be decent, God's always going to test you and see if that's really who you are. You know, and the reason I feel like there's a constant test is because if you anything you want in life, you got to work hard for, right? And that's right. Negativity and evil never quits, and they never sleeps, and that's true. It's very true. But if anything you want in life, you got to work hard for. So if you want something, and if it's very much worth it, you're gonna have to work for that shit, man. And being good and holy and decent, that's something worth working for, and it's something that you're gonna constantly. I'm the living proof that you're gonna constantly get tested. The only part about this, y'all, the only part about this is These are all Mr. Satan's tactics. You know, a lot of people don't believe in the devil. A lot of people don't believe in God because if you don't believe in the devil, you can't believe in God. Because if you believe in God, there has to be a opposing force to anything in life. There's opposites, there's negatives, there's positives on any spectrum of life you're looking at. So if you're looking at life and you're trying to, if you, bro, if you want to be good, you're gonna constantly go through it. And out here nowadays, man, it's not many good people left, y'all. I'm just honestly going to openly and honestly say that it's not many good people left, and the bad people out here. And I'm not saying these people bad, like, you don't deal with them, don't socialize, don't talk to them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about bad spirited, like lukewarm spirit, somebody who's playing both ends from the middle. They're doing decent things, but then they have their evil deeds on the side or evil deeds in the dark, whether it be a personal battle, whatever it is. So whatever you're going through, man, you gotta just stay as true as you possibly can, man. The devil never takes a fucking day off. He never takes a day off. And I'm gonna say something, man. We desperately, and I'm not just talking about myself. We desperately need each other. These times now, I would have said it was the calm before the storm, but it's too many millions of people dropping dead and too many millions of people going through so much stuff that I'm not even gonna say this the calm before the storm. I feel like this is the actual storm. We're getting tested every which way. We're financially getting tested, spiritually getting tested, emotionally getting tested, physically getting tested. It's something around every corner, it seems like, that could trip you up. you know um Bernadette said the storm ongoing. Exactly. It's kind of like something on around every corner to trip you up, and if you start, people like me, because I be optimistic for love, I be optimistic for life, I be thinking there's chance for a better future. I'm optimistic that we can do it, right? I'm hopeful that we can do it. Seems like we're in a survival state. We are, Sean. We are in a survival state. That's exactly what we're in, man. I'm gonna be so real. I'm in such a survival mode, and I'm not talking about broke, penny pinching and shit like that. It's not even necessarily a monetary thing for all of us. But we're in such a survival state right now that every day it feels like you got to be on guard. Every day it seems like you got to be on guard. Who that Bernadette said meditation and facts. I mean, what I'm doing right now, this is my meditation. This is how I meditate. This is how I relate and release. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm not always gonna tell my alls and my ins and outs. Uh, bro, every day I gotta carry a pipe. Facts. Gotta keep the pipe, man. I'm gonna be real with you though. I don't walk around with a pipe on me. I mean, I got it. The pipe's always near. Pipe's always near, but I don't walk around with pipe on me because once we get to that stage where we walk around with pipe on us, then you run around looking for trouble, or you're looking for it. Like, I'm telling you, motherfuckers be looking for where they got that bitch on them. They be like, that motherfucker, I wish, nigga, what the fuck is that? Like, niggas be ready for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What'd he say? What that nigga say, bro? Oh, okay. He ain't say nothing, bro. I thought he said something, boy. I was finna goddamn up on that nigga, boy. Up on that nigga. But what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit happens, man. So I'm not too much trying to keep it on me, but it ain't even for me, man. I'm gonna be real. Most of my battles are spiritual. Most of my inconsistencies are spiritual. The shit that I be wanting and needing be like love, and it's spiritual shit that I be wanting and needing. Cause within myself, I'm pretty sound within myself, within my skin. I'm pretty secure and sound with who I am and how I live. I got a healthy, decent spiritual routine going on. I'm not conflicting. I'm not doing things that can lead my soul to a bad place or to the best of my ability. I'm not, other than smoking this bullshit tobacco shit. Other than that, it ain't really too much that I'm doing that's like against life. Everything else I do is pretty much pro life. So I know, let me say this, y'all. I know everybody out there needs love, right? Me especially, because I'm a Cancer. I'm a lover. I'm definitely a real lover. I'm a lover boy. I'm the nigga who really loves. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this: being that we need love, that's why whatever your whatever you need the most, that's outwardly known or that everybody can understand or know, that's when the devil can try to play you the most, because your wants and needs and shit like that can always be manipulated or used against you or for you, depending on what's going on. Like, if somebody knows you're hungry or they know you're desperate or hungry for some food, right? Then that person could play on your hunger. Say this is what I mean. If that didn't make sense. It's like, if I know you're starving, right? If I know you ain't got no food, I'm gonna goddamn give you a little bit. And I got all the food now, mind you, I got all the food over here. I'm gonna give you just a little bit of food, just enough every day to keep you coming back. If I want you depending on me. If I don't want you depending on me, I'll starve you out until you die. I don't give you shit, and I just hold on to what I got and starve you out until you die. And then once you die, I emerge and pop up. So that's two ways they could do that shit. Like, your intentions could either be used against you or they could be used for you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to always realize you have to protect your intentions too out here, y'all. You can't let everybody know your innermost wants and needs all the time, because if vulnerability is good, right? But like I said, we're living under the times of Satan, and under Satan's tutelage, you can't be showing vulnerability because Satan will use that shit against you. So you can't be out here, oh, I'm lonely, I'm this, I'm that, I'm hungry, I need this and that. You should never do that. Because like I said, your intentions will get used against you. Shameless history, this comment. Bernadette says straight up. Shamelessly vicarious, what's going on with you? He uses who/what we care about the most to weaken our faith and cause us to be bitter and angry, so we are in a mental state to do his work. And that's a fucking fact. God bless that statement, man. God bless that statement, man. God bless that statement, man. That's the truth. Couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's why I didn't say it. That's why I shamelessly came on here and said it. Thank you so much, man. For real. Let me read that again. He uses who/what we care about the most to weaken our faith and cause us to be bitter and angry, so we are in a mental state to do his work. It's a fact. He'll take everything you like and turn it against you. That's why over the years I've learned to not show interest in nothing. And it's sad. It's sad when you have to not put your cards on the table and hold back. It's sad when you can't just freely live to express your love for the people around you because you don't want to get turned on or manipulated or fucked over. You know what I mean? Even like this. Even in relationships, we do this shit. A lot of times in relationships, the men and women do this. We hold back. We don't give as much love as we want to give to our partners. And in the end, our partners loses faith in us and they lose interest in us because they think we're holding back. They feel we're holding back. And while we holding back, that gives them opportunity. That gives Satan opportunity to swoop in and send in somebody to break you. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna be all the way 1,000. There's just certain things on this earth that some people are not allowed to do because it will conflict their destiny. Everything is not for everybody. So people need to understand certain people have to hold themselves to certain virtues regardless. People like me, I'm gonna speak for myself. People like me have to remain good. I have to remain as good as possible because if I stray from my righteousness that I have for myself, that I have the relationship that me and God have, if I stray from that, I'll be punished and always get punished instantaneously. We can't be weak in the flesh on this earth to where we should never be weak on this earth to where we allow sins to come in our life or start sinning in our lives that damn our souls or damn our future or damn our existence. You know, there's things that you can do on this earth contradictory of what they told you is uh good, what's right, what's wrong. There are things on this earth that are not supposed to be done, and when those lines are crossed, that you can't come back from it. You know? And I just wish people understand, man. Some people can't fucking fold, bro. Brothers like me is not, I can't switch. I can't stray from this shit. This is who I am. I'm not on here capping for y'all. I'm not on here trying to be something I'm not. I'm not on here trying to portray something I'm not. I'm speaking from the heart. I don't have script. I don't have bullet points. I might have a topic and that's it. You know what I mean? People don't realize how real this shit is, man. The dedication, man. It's so many women. It's women that I have to bypass because if I align myself with everybody, then I would have to. Uh, I would be changing up who I am. Look, it's women that I have to pass up every day that I could possibly have a great time with, but I have to do that shit because okay, say if you're an impure soul, right? Say if you say if you're a person who eats the babies, right? Say if you're a person who took the say if you're a person who does shit pollutes your body, right? You do certain drugs, you do certain things to your body, right? If I'm to lay down with you, if I'm gonna eat your vagina, right? If I'm gonna make love to you, then I'm gonna take in everything you have inside of you, and it's gonna be a part of in me. See, people don't realize the spiritual connection that sex is. Sex is not just something you do, go oinky, 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 until you explode. It's not that. The union between man and woman is the life creating moment. It's a life creating event. It's a universe creating event. It creates new life. It's not something that we should fucking play with. It's not something that you like. Even let me talk about this, cause I'm gonna be a real motherfucker. Even masturbation, right? Because sometimes I have to masturbate to survive in this world. We all do. Everybody, motherfuckers have toys and all kind of crazy shit. Motherfuckers have all kind of shit that they do, right? But I'm gonna say something about masturbation. It destroys you. It's not a good thing for you. If you're not doing things the normal and natural way, listen to what I'm telling you. If you're not doing things the normal and natural way, you're gonna have problems, adverse problems. Listen, the reason a man, now I'm gonna get grown. Let's talk grown, because I'm gonna read these comments in just a second. But I have to make my point. Let's talk about grown up shit, man. The reason the male's penis has a what do you call, like a mushroom tip type of thing on there is to scoop out into for one is to make babies and to get to inside of a woman, but for two is to flush and scoop the woman out. If a woman is not if a woman's not having sexual intercourse, healthy sexual intercourse on a regular basis, her vagina will be backed up and have build up and backup shit in it. And she'll usually have to flush it out, douche it out, bath it out, however she has to cleanse it out. But the natural process is a man is supposed to go in there with his spearhead tip with the scooper on the back, the plunger mushroom, and it scoops bullshit and pulls it out. It is a normal, natural cleansing. It's like a plunger. See, people don't understand the human anatomy enough to understand sex and shit like that. You know what I mean? It is the normal and natural thing that is so normal and natural. It's a necessity, even for pH balance of a woman. And I'm gonna say this about a man. We thrive off of woman's flora and their vaginal bacterias and shit. That shit is me. Pussy was it used to be a part of my diet. You understand what I'm saying? Just the live active cultures, like you get in yogurt, it's the same type. And I'm not just saying I'm just a pussy eater. I'm just saying when I had a wife, when I was doing things the normal and natural way, that's a normal, natural part of a male's diet. Y'all motherfuckers don't realize we all need each other. If a woman don't get none, she be mad and if she ain't getting that line, if ain't nobody knocking them if that nigga ain't knocking the walls right, lining her up right, she's gonna be off balance. She's gonna be off balance. And if a woman's off balance, they like I said, they'll have pH problems, they'll have odor problems, they'll have all kind of problems because their body's trying to flush itself out and do what it does to survive itself out, which it naturally gonna do that anyway. But it's a necessity. When a woman's a grown woman, she needs to have normal, occasional, safe, healthy sex, not nasty with condoms and all these things that disconnect us. And I'm not saying don't use self protection. I'm saying you should be with one woman that you can trust your life with. And y'all women should be with one man that you can trust your life with, and you can bond with him and do the fullest experience, the free experience, which y'all are free balling anyway. Y'all niggas know, y'all ladies know, y'all took y'all's birth control, so you let niggas jump up and in and out that motherfucker. Don't even play like you not. You know what I'm saying? But if you were doing that with one person normally and naturally and safely, like comfortably, everybody, both parties was good, and this is consensual and loving, that's how life's supposed to flow, man. I just hate, I absolutely hate to see the condition that we're in as a people right now. I absolutely hate it, because I'm gonna tell you something. We think it's cute right now, the conditions that we're in. We think Um, I'm all right. All these motherfucking proud ass stupid idiots. I'm okay. I don't need a man. I'm okay. I don't need a bitch. All this dumb ass shit, right? Yeah, everyone is not organic. Let me read these comments, man. Let me read these comments, man, because I know listen, I know I'm kicking that shit. Let me read these comments. Shamelessly Vicarious said, and I know I'm probably saying your name wrong. I'm just a piece of shit. And they overcame him by the blood of the lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives until death. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna say about that, since you put that on there, right? About that out of Revelations. Do you not see? Listen to me. Just listen to me, since you bring religion into this, right? Because religion ain't got nothing to do with life. Religion was put on us. Okay, now listen, please listen, Shameless Vicariously, because I'm not coming against you as a person. Your religious beliefs are not you. They do not define you, right? You could believe what you want, right? Hold on, because listen, I have to show you something about this. What you just said, you just put on here, because I'm not talking bad about you. Listen to what you put on there about the revelation. It said, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony." So look, that's a blood ritual. That is a blood ritual. That is some satanic practice. Now listen. If you were to sell your soul or do some crazy sacrifice shit, what do you get? Some blood. It said, what blood of what? The lamb. So they sacrificed the lamb, not Jesus Christ. That's not about Jesus Christ. It said they overcame him by, and whoever him is, they overcame, okay, the devil. Maybe that's the devil he's talking about. They overcame him by what? The blood of the lamb and by the word of their testimony. So they vowed. They testified and vowed to on whatever they vowed to, and put some blood on their forehead like all the goddamn Satanists do. They lick on some blood. Yeah. All that satanic shit they do. You understand what I'm saying? So look, you can see it if you're alive. If you have real mind and real eyes, you can see how satanic the Bible very much is. And that's not disrespecting you shamelessly. It's not disrespecting nobody who believes in the Bible, because the Bible has some good stuff in it. But the Bible itself is a very satanic, very occultic book. Very. Keep reading these comments, but you just proved it. If you just read the Bible and just think, not this is God. Don't think that. Think, what the fuck does this say? You can clearly see the Satanry in this shit. All right. Energy can't be destroyed. It can't. Energy can deplete though. When you're low on energy, you gotta refill it, man. That's what that's pretty much where I'm at. I wish people understood this fact more. The tie that the tie that binds us. Exactly. Everyone is not organic. It's facts. Shameless Vicarious said, "You say it right. It means honest without shame." Vicarious said, "I love, respect, and greatly appreciate hearing everyone's beliefs. I'm definitely not offended at all." Thank you so much, man. I believe it's very altered. I understand what you're saying, though, for sure. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, clear as a logical thinker, clear-minded logical thinker. That's satanic, because you put some blood on your forehead and you testify. Bro, I swear you ain't gonna do that shit. What you doing when you go to court? I put my hand on the Bible. You put your hand on the Bible and you raise your other right hand and you testify that you're telling the truth, the whole truth. So me God. That's making an oath. It's making an oath. Very, very occultic. Very occultic. It's very cultic, you know. But let's not talk about that. I'm talking about love, y'all, because love isn't this. Love is boundless. Love was before all religions. Bugs love each other. The birds love each other. The cat loves you. He comes in all in between your legs and rubs on you and lays in front of you. That's real love. You know, the love that's real love. You know, the love that a child has for his mother and his father. The love that um, a daughter has for her father. That's real love. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the pureness and the innocence that we have to get to as a people. We've become exactly. Love is the only thing that can save us. Love is the only. Let me say y'all something. Please listen. Love is the only, and I've said this before. Love is the only thing that you can carry with you. Well, no, you can carry. No. Emotions. Emotions are the only thing that you can carry with you into this life and into the next. But how does that proven? How is that statement valid, baby? How can you say that emotions are the only thing you can carry with you? Because if you go out vengefully trying to kill somebody and you die, or if you vengefully evilly trying to go out kill somebody and you die, or you go out with a gun blaze and a blaze of glory, motherfucker, if you go out like that, guess what's going to happen? Your soul's going to carry that rage and that vengeance. If you go out, I love you, honey, I'll see you in the afterlife, then you're going that love. Anytime your wife calls your name, anytime she thinks about you, anytime your kids think about you, you coming back. See, the love, the hate, the emotion, that's the only thing we can carry with us. That's the only thing that actually matters in life, to be honest. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak because other motherfuckers value Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, and cars and jewelry and money. But guess what? What happens when that shit gets a scratch? What happens when it fades? What happens when the new shoes come out? The new Gucci's come out. Your last ones don't mean shit. So if you're seeking material things, if you're seeking material pleasures, you're only going to be basing it off of continually buying new materials. And that's an addiction that you can't keep up with, and it's unhealthy and it's stupid because you're going to be sitting around with a bunch of shit. Because I've been there before. You're going to be sitting around with a bunch of shit that means nothing. Unless you can find another person with common interest that it means something to and sell it to them and get it off like that. But other than that, materials don't do shit but depreciate and sit there and be a bunch of shit. You know, the priceless things in life. Hold on. The priceless things. I know. I seen it. I see it. Okay. I'm gonna be in there in a second. Get something. Here, get my phone. Here. Hold on. I'm gonna call you back because I'm on live. All right. I'm gonna call you in a minute. I don't know what the hell, man. So yeah, y'all better realize love is all we got, man. And then a lot of us don't got no love, man. A lot of us don't got no love, man. You know, I'm watching now. Families ain't in love with each other. I'm watching now. Same men don't even respect the women no more. The women don't respect the men no more. It's like they don't turn everybody against each other. And I know nobody really be wanting to hear this shit, but I know you know somebody who's going through this shit. I know you see it all online. I know you see it all online. You know, when's the last time people seen the when I can't tell you the last successful relationship I seen. Can't tell you. I can't tell you the last time I seen a successful. I mean, I see people together and I pray they stay together. But I can't tell you the last time I know somebody who been together for 40 years, 30 years. I don't know nobody. Straight up. All the OGs in my life is single and ready to mingle. So what are we gonna do? And then most people are not teaching their kids to prioritize relationships. Most people is not doing that. They're not teaching their daughters to be a good wife. That you have to love a man, take care of a man, take care of your children, take care of your house, and boo, 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 and all the full job that it is. They're not telling them that, but they're not also telling them that it's a beautiful thing and to have somebody unconditionally love you and love somebody unconditionally and all that shit. They're not gonna ever say that. They'll sell them, it's okay, girl, be independent. Don't need no bitch. You don't need no nigga. All this bullshit they teach these women and they teach the dudes. Man, fuck a bitch. I don't need a bitch. But you want to have sex with them, but you don't need them. But for that. And the sad part about it is most women have relegated themselves. They've relegated themselves to just being sexual partners. And the reason why we're not going to pretty much win on a mass scale, y'all, is because nobody wants to humble themselves and say, hey, this is really needed. I really need you, man. Hey, baby girl, I really need you. Boom, boom, boom. Like until we get to that level to where we say, hey, I need you, you need me. Let's work together and set each other free. Because that's what relationships are. It's too much. It's egos, it's society, it's the mainstream media, it's the Pride Month, it's the this and that, the agendas, all this bullshit. I'm seeing so much shit now, man. They're coming out the woodwork on our niggas. Coming out the woodwork. You know? And I'm not knocking nobody because everybody can do what they want to do, man. Everybody. But we need man, women, and child for futures. Two swords can't do nothing but swing at each other. Two buttholes can't do nothing but shit on each other. Two coochies can't do nothing to each other but rub on each other. There's no future in none of that. It might be fun for you. You might enjoy it, whatever you're doing, right? I'm not against you. Do what you do. You might enjoy it. But ain't no fucking way I'm going to do anything that doesn't have a future. Shit, it's hard enough to try to be with a woman. I couldn't imagine trying to be with no nigga. I couldn't fucking imagine. It's hard enough trying to be with a woman, especially in these times. The fuck you probably be fighting all the time. Two niggas probably can't do nothing but fucking fight and argue. Fuck, fight, and argue. That's it. Fuck. Hell no. I ain't going through none of that shit, my nigga. Fuck. This world is crazy, bro. This world is crazy, bro. Where is the love at, man? Where are the real women at? God damn, where are the real women at? Where are the soul sisters at? The beautiful soul sisters. Where are the people at who not wasting their lives, man? Where they at? Where are the people at who appreciate every day they get? Where are the people who love this experience, this lifestyle, this life? Nigga, I love this shit. I love this life, bro. I love my body. I love my mind. I love who I become. I love who I'm becoming. I love striving for better. Why does one person striving for better make somebody else offended? Just fucking blows me. Why do me wanting to be better and is focusing on being better? And guess how I'm doing that? Fixing all of my personal problems. Oh, you lazy on this, do it. You slipping on this, do it. You slacking on this, do it. You need to want to know about this, do it. You need more money, go get it. You need to be healthy, fix it. It's that simple. Any problem that comes up in your life, fucking check it, fix it. Don't fucking play with it. I need a woman, go get him, go get her, go get her. Feel me? She's out there. I just don't know where. I'm just gonna be real with y'all though. There are women out here, right? But where are the real ones, the organic ones? Where? Where? The ones who understand life for what it really is. Where? And she's pretty too. She ain't gotta be the hottest. But where them up? Where they at? Where they at? Where are the women who don't want to be whores? I'm gonna say this too. Where the good men at? Where the stand-up guys at? Where the guys who will defend their family? Where the guys who will work hard for their families? Where the guys who think about future? Where the guys who are serious about life? Where the men and where are the real men who want to think about the village other than about the individual come up? Where are they at? I can understand why the women are like this. I can understand why we ended up like this. There's no leaders. But systematically, yeah, we understand what happened, but we can't even blame that. Because how many of y'all were already grown? What you do? How'd you contribute? Did you contribute to this negatively or positively? Because we're here. We're here right where we at. You know what I'm saying? We got to this point. Did you contribute? How did you contribute to this? Because I motivated and showed the way through hell and indecency. I motivated people and showed them the way, indirectly or directly. I never faltered. I never swayed from the mission. Other than self-destruction, playing around with drugs and stupid shit. But once I realized drugs wasn't the way, I stopped doing everything. Other than smoking my little whoops. Either taking or still hearing from someone that wasn't real. Life feels unstable since 2020. That's stopping a lot of people from forming relationships with so much insecurity. Yeah, don't touch, 6 feet away, get back, don't touch me. Man, that shit was so bad, man. Prostitutes was messing around with fucking masks on and shit. Like, shit is crazy, bro. And I don't know what prostitutes do. I don't buy prostitutes. I'm just talking about shit I seen online. Like, it literally put a divide in society. I remember when niggas couldn't even see their grandmamas. It had niggas so brainwashed, niggas in the same house was staying 6 feet away from each other in their own houses. And then they started hitting us with them frequencies. That's why everybody's running around killing each other. They listen to the frequency music, getting hit with the frequencies. They're eating the meats. The meats are making them savage. They're turning them into cannibals. People are going primal on the meats. This is the recipe for disaster. The meds, the meats, the drugs. The meds is the drugs, the meats, the music frequencies, the music, the sound frequencies. The frequencies are killing everybody. I sleep with a 5G thing, man. That shit be goddamn, man. I need to get that bitch out of my room. Fucking Wi-Fi internet frying my ass every day. Nigga, I been understanding this shit's fucked up out here, man. But do we want Wi-Fi? Oh, we want to watch movies every 5 seconds or play the game like my bitch ass. Oh, better you want to play the game online? Every now and again I will. How would you need Wi-Fi? Oh yeah. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You frying your kids like eggs, dumbass. But it ain't me. It's just indirect. It's just yo. What the fuck, man? Rest in peace to your dad too, man. Straight up, cause I lost my grandma to that bullshit, man. Losing people, man. And I'm not putting whoop on her. I'm just saying during that time, during the 2021s, 2020, 2021, I forget what year, my grandma died. And that was the same time they said, Whoop is killing all the people in old folks' homes. Whoop is killing all the old folks. Same time. Same time. So I'm not going to be a dickhead and put nothing on that, and I'm just gonna be a smart man and say what the fuck going on. Yeah, I do. I do. All I eat is berries and shit, bro. Berries, lemons, garlic. I'm just tell you something today, man. I was purging today, right? You talking about purging? I was purging today. I wasn't eating. I didn't eat anything, right? Then I ate a mango. Then after I ate a mango, I ate a 6-inch vegetable sub. When I ate my like, listen, y'all, you got to get all that bullshit out of you. The more you don't eat, your body will get that bullshit out of you. But it's just scary times, and there's not enough love. I mean, I don't know. Nothing's guaranteed no more. You know, nothing's guaranteed no more, man. I just want to go back to seeing the days where people be together, man. You know, go back to the days where people, was loving on each other. You know, 'cause that shit matters, man. You know, go back to them days, man. But hey, I did what I had my time. I did it big. My whole life I did it big. So I ain't really missing out on nothing. I'm just now just like I got my children. I'm gonna be a daddy and do my daddy shit, you know. But I just want to see some love. Even if I don't get it, I just want to see somebody else get it. Cause well, it's cold out here in these streets, man. It's cold out here. All these women thought it was gonna be fun messing with all these dudes. That shit ain't fun. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't about nothing. Hey ass looking amused and abused, passing up all the good dudes, looking for fun man. And fun man is not the one man. He's the other man. He is not the brother man. He's the other man. You know, but I appreciate y'all, man. It's your big home, big baby, man. We gotta do something. You gotta do something. You gotta do something before it be too late, man. I'm watching people suffer, man. And the only reason I'm not suffering because I got kids. I got real love, all unlimited love, you know. But to these people, these dogs and all that shit. Mm, mm. Life is life. Fuck. I know. I done seen it all, y'all. God gave me the eyes to see and ears to hear, and I used them. You hear me? You feel me? I used them. I loved. I loved to back when we played as kids, but things changed. Pac said it best. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Like I'm realizing nowadays, kids don't even go outside and play. They're in the house playing them online video games, playing Fortnite and playing fucking Minecraft and all that type shit, man. They're not. Let me tell y'all something very sad I seen, man. I seen a kid, a young man. He wasn't no kid. He was a young man. A bunch of young men. It's not just one. These niggas don't even have. They have skinny legs and shit, bro. Like these niggas, and I'm not talking about nobody because I love everybody. I'm saying these new generation of children, these new generation of people aren't even physical at all. They're not even physically active at all. They're either overweight or underweight. Shit be sad, man. We gotta motivate each other to be better, y'all. It's what are we gonna do? This is our life, man. This is your life. You feel me? This shit ain't nothing to waste or play with. It's not nothing to play with. Yeah, I know people are weak mentally, but damn, I don't understand that either. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I was broken as a child, so it ain't nobody that can break me. I had brothers who broke me, and my daddy, well, not brothers. I had a brother who broke me, and I had a daddy who broke me. And after that, bro, what the fuck, bro? After my daddy and my brother, nigga, it ain't shit you can't make it through. You hear me? Niggas ain't been through shit. I've been through hell and prevailed and made it look good at the same time. That what pissed the devil off even more when you make the hell he's trying to put you through. When you make it look good, oh God, they don't like that. They can't even understand that. That's why niggas be so sick. They can't stand everything they ever got. The devil, all he did was try to break him. He can't break him. Exactly, motherfucker. Because guess what? What's ordained by God cannot be undone. I just got to follow the course and stand the test of time. And anything else is a blessing. For real. For real. It's your big home, big bad, man. For real. This is all just a blessing and a lesson. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. I use my personal experiences to motivate speeches of thought provoking motivation. You know, speeches of upliftment, positivity, and I'm coming hard and strong because I'm a dude. I'm a man. I'm a warrior. I'm not who you can't put me in a box. This little phone box I'm in, I put myself in this motherfucker. You turned it into your strength and spread that to others. Hurt people, heal people, pick them up. Exactly. Man, for real, anything I go through is a lesson, and I'm gonna use that motherfucker. My life is my life. I realize something. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I am, but I know what I am. I don't know who. Like my title. I don't know what my title is yet because I'm in process. But I do know I'm one of the ones. And I do know I'm very true in my intentions and I'm very realistic with everything I'm speaking and I'm doing. And I'm not against nobody. Everybody can do what they fuck they want. Everybody's welcome here, to have a discussion. Anybody growing and up and sexy and this for the grown and sexy crowd, man. This for the thought provoking people, man. This is for people who want future and foundation and structure and you want to learn and laugh along the way because this shit be funny and crazy, man. Life is so crazy. It is what it is. I just make it funny sometimes because the shit just what it just be. You gotta laugh sometimes, man. You know, okay, you got to laugh, man. We got to enjoy this, y'all. That's why I'm thankful. Thank y'all for being on here with me, man. We got to enjoy this shit. And I hope y'all are enjoying this time with me, man. I hope y'all appreciate what I'm doing for y'all. And I hope y'all appreciate me. Yep, organic standards crowd. Exactly. Man, I try my best to stay organic, man. It's beautiful though. You can do it. We can do it. Once you get rid of them babies out your system, once you stop eating the natural flavors and then all the flavoring and all the bullshit, once you get that out your system, you'll soar. I'm telling you. Your spirit will soar. You'll transcend into something else. I'm telling you. Because we're not meant to eat that shit. We're not meant to eat each other. That might have been the sin from the Bible. The apple, the fruit, the child. What's good, Sasha Mean, my baby? Just up in here doing God's work, doing my work, putting it in for us. I had a great conversation. You might have to go back because I was talking about the love making and the love and all that. I went in deep tonight. I go in deep like I go. I go real deep. I'm one of them brothers. So I appreciate you for tapping and tuning in. I love you. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to pop out though, cause I gotta spend time with my babies, make sure they straight and all that. But thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. For real, for real. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing nothing but talking to this bullshit camera. So thank y'all so much for tapping in, man. Anybody who didn't see the video, run it back. Good live tonight, man, about love making, companionship and compassion and, all the things that, I feel like touched on the right topic for us, man. Chosen one, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you, Sasha Mean. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Out.